Okay. All right. So, we were working on depreciation. Now, what happens here is, what happens if you buy something part of the way through the year? Well, in this case, what happens? So for instance, now remember that this item, some sort of machine, cost $10,000. The residual value was $1,000. This would give you the depreciable cost, and it was good for 5 years. So what this does is this gives you the depreciation on a straight line basis, right? Now, what happens on this is the end of the year. Okay, end of the year is December 31st. And you bought it on October 1st. So what this means is you owned it for October, November, and December. You owed it for 3 months. So what you do is you take the annual depreciation, prorate it, be 3/12. So that means that there is $450 of depreciation in this year. Okay, so you'll debit depreciation expense by $450, credit accumulated depreciation by $450. And that's just a partial year. Okay, so you find the full year, I'll be with you just find the full year, multiply it times the part. Suppose by contrast, suppose you were going to sell it in January, February, March. Suppose you sold it in March. Well, then it would be the same thing, except the year you sold it, you bring the depreciation up current, and then you dispose of it, and then kick it off the books. But here's how you account for partial years. All right, so we're in a good starting place.